What's going on, everyone? Liam Catterson here, and today we're going to be reacting to the 100, which is episode 10, I Am Become Death. So, everything happened. The fallout, last time out, it was pretty good, wasn't it? Everyone was happy, peace was made, nobody got injured, is what we'd like to say if things went swimmingly, but no, it hasn't. Things have gone from bad to worse, it seems. Everyone's blaming everything for what happened during peace breaking down between the Grounders and the 100s. Jahar, Kane, everyone's left to die in the Ark now that the Ark's without power after the Exodus ship was dropped thanks to Diana, which crashed and burned. So, yeah, everything's looking rosy at the minute in this show, so wonderful stuff. Extended reaction to this episode will be on Patreon. Probably won't be if you're watching this like in a year's time or whatever, because of course you've got to make space, but yeah, it's there if people want to check out the extended reaction. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this episode because the last one was really juicy. Like I said, everything happened, and I can't wait to see the fallout from this episode, especially since Clark, in her eyes, watched her mother die, so but yeah, this is the 100, episode 10. Looking forward to this. This show is just continuing to be amazing. So with that said, let's go.
Maybe if you didn't bring guns.
If we didn't bring guns, we all would have been killed.
That is true.
It's our job to be ready when they do. We're on our
maybe
own
they
now.
wouldn't have gotten trigger happy if Jasper didn't shoot. Oh man, oh man.
Murphy?
Why? Damn.
Everyone but Connor and Derek out. Now!
He claims he was with the Grounders.
We
Yeah,
trying to
knew
sneak
it.
back into camp.
Knew it.
I wasn't sneaking. I was running from the Grounders.
Anyone
Oh.
see Grounders?
I thought
Well,
they
in
would
that
have.
case, what the hell's wrong with you? We were clear what would happen.
I thought he would have
Then he knows
merged.
help us. Help us?
Then we kill him.
I want to kill him now. I know if he's a dick. Why is he back? This is bad.
This is my tent. Okay, Bellamy gave it to me, and if you have a problem with that, maybe you should find somewhere else to sleep.
No, don't split these two up. Why?
Maybe I should. And do it. I will.
Aww. These two were the best duo. Why?
Oh my god. Clark, your eyes.
What? The hell? Oh my god.
Connor?
Yeah, won't stop.
Clark!
What the hell?
What's happening?
Everyone's being infected in some what the shit? Oh, a virus.
Murphy, hey.
Well,
Look at me.
Murphy is a virus.
I need you to tell me exactly how you escaped from the Grounders. What happened?
They let him go.
When I woke up, they forgot to lock my cage. There was no one there, so I took off.
Forgot.
They let...
Come on. Oh boy. Oh shit. They're killing them. Biological warfare, fatal. He's dead.
Dead. Think of it as a way to stop her from sneaking out again. Screw you, Clark. I'll let you know if her condition changes.
This could be a way to, like they...
Octavia, wait. I need you to sneak out again.
And I just love that, though. Think of it as a way to keep her from sneaking off. I need you to sneak out.
Clark sent me here for the cure.
There is no cure.
Bullshit.
So you're
Bullshit.
just gonna let my people die? You were gonna let me die?
The sickness passes quickly. If you were immune, we use it to soften the battlefield. I am not surprised you're one of the strong ones.
So she's immune. Huh.
East. To the sea, then across it. There's a clan. Allies of the woods, but they'll take us.
Oh. Clan, what? Is this separate from
Let my
the...
brother get killed.
There is nothing you can do to stop
from the
that.
Grounders?
I can.
If anything happens to her, you and me are gonna have problems.
Bellamy.
And what? We were just,
Bellamy.
you know, having...
Out of my way.
Dude, your eyes.
Nobody touch him. Get
Ooh, no!
Hey, you okay?
Oh, shit! This is Oh! No! This is bad!
Each other
They won't
first.
have to kill us if we all catch the virus. Get back in the damn dropship.
Oh, shit! Go on, Bellamy! Wow!
To state the obvious, but your quarantine isn't working.
Oh, no. Where he's going now?
Hey, let me go. I'm okay.
It's infected.
Powder. Oh, so dead.
Don't worry. I got your back.
Make the most of your weaponry.
Got something to say?
Hey, guys, stay focused.
Hey,
We're doing
come
good.
on!
We need as many
No,
rounds done by
no!
dawn as we can.
We're not dealing with this Jasper Monty split.
What do we need to build a bomb?
Depends on what you're trying to blow up.
How about a bridge?
What are you talking about?
Murphy says he crossed a bridge on his way back here from the Grounders camp. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, the engine. Oh, that, Hydra thingy, what she was calling it, but I know what it could do. The pinky fuel, not good. Bang. Bang.
Men who built the A-bombs thought they were peacemakers too. How'd that work out for them?
Ah, nah. Great.
Appreciate the concern.
I put the rope around your neck. Why are you helping me?
Bygones.
Let bygones be bygones. Awesome.
Some space. Lay
Still
down.
don't like it.
I'm glad you're here.
Just get some rest now, okay?
Oh, poor Bellamy. Poor Bellamy. Oh. It just feels so bad, especially with his fear.
Thank God.
Ah, shit! God damn it. Oh boy. This is not good.
Did you hear that? War drums. We're running toward the war drums? I hate this plan.
Why not? They're welcoming, aren't they? Sound it. Here they are. Ah, shit. Oh, but it's... Ah. Not happening. Not happening. And we're out. Fuck. Yes!
So what?
Yes!
You still made the shot, right?
Twice. How many rounds?
3.
Monty to the... Monty to the rescue. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom! Damn! Thank goodness for Monty. There we go, peeps. Mission accomplished. Bridge is gone. Bye-bye. Whew. Just. Who thought blowing up a bridge, like we'd be celebrating blowing up a bridge?
I am become death. Destroyer of worlds.
Okay, Daisy.
They're my people.
They are. No matter the strain.
I'm sorry.
This is the life she can't have. To be fair, his life. Oh, nod on the lips on their cheek. And the thing is, Monty gets this moment that Jasper had. I love that.
Raven, I love you.
Not the way that I want to be loved.
Ooh.
Not the way that you look, Clark.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, ouch!
It's over.
Ouch! What's he planning on doing? This little shit, I swear to God. Oh, come on! I knew this shit was not to be trusted! You're a complete dick! Fuck you! You know, it's really interesting how they've got these unique ideas to kind of hinder everyone from, you know, getting stuff done, I guess. I mean, a couple of episodes back we had Day Trip where everyone was out of their minds, barring a few, and here we are again with Murphy returning. Becoming a carrier of a virus that infected a lot of the camp and even killed a few people because of the virus, and he killed one person because he's a complete dick. But yeah, it was a very, very interesting episode to create a disadvantage from the Grounders as well. Like, Grounders used that as their advantage to try and get a hold on the campers, and it didn't work out as the bridge exploded. So it was really, really great of an episode that to see, you know, some of the people who are not getting as much spotlight as Bellamy or Clark, for example, have their moment to shine. And by that we, of course, are talking about Monty and Jasper, who my heart did break a bit when, you know, there was a lot of strain going on, considering the fact that that Monty told Jasper that Octavia and Jasper was never going to be a thing, especially with the fact that Jasper has killed a couple of Grounders, which is not going to go down well. Jasper didn't take that too well, and yeah, so my heart did break there because I loved them two as a duo, and it was great to see Monty come with a gun and help Jasper. It was like, yes, because you two are brothers, you can't separate. So it's great to see them two patch things out at the end, and there's no more kerfuffle, and they can, you know, go back to sharing the tent. It was brilliant stuff. But my heart did break for most of the episode to see them two clashing heads, I guess. But yeah, it was an interesting way on how they brought back Murphy as well, because I thought for sure that he was going to side with the Grounders and there would be a retaliation because of how they treat him, and yes, you know, this would be revenge. And in a way, he kind of did get brutal revenge, but it wasn't a way that was, I guess, voluntary, where he was a carrier of this disease. So it was like I said, an interesting dynamic to kind of hinder the group as a whole. Well, like I said, barring a few, but it was a unique way, a way that wasn't really predicted, and it was really, really great to see, you know, people reluctantly having trust, especially if you're Clark. Like, Clark was, you know, the one keeping Bellamy level-headed, because Bellamy was absolutely ready to kill him, and I wouldn't blame him. I would have killed the twerp anyways. No, he is just a dick. Like, he plays a character, like, Murphy is a really, really great character that gets under your skin, so, yeah, to see him back, it was just like, why? And the thing is, I think you should have expected him to return anyways, but to see him back anyways is just like, ugh. So it was, like I said, a really, really great utilization for him to return. But like I said, it was also great to see Clark, you know, having that reluctancy to kind of keep this story going in terms of how, you know, he caused problems, like killing that person at the very end. So, Oof. But yeah, it was a fantastic episode overall. To see the bit of grief from Clark as well, with the fact that, you know, she's lost her mother in her eyes. We don't know what's going on yet. But, you know, those skeletons are pretty damning anyways. It's just, you feel so bad for Clark at this point. But it was also great to see everything go down from Octavia and Lincoln's breakup because she chose to stay with her people. And also Raven and Finn are broken off because Raven doesn't feel that love that Finn has for Clark. So, Team Clark? Anywho, yeah, it was really, really great though to see everything go down, especially, you know, Raven taking the bomb because she knows that pacifist side of Finn is going to flare up. I mean, she even said he hesitated at the idea of taking the bomb. It's a needs to be done, but it's not one that Finn is game for. So it was just really, really great stuff to see Raven, even though it was a bit reckless considering she was suffering anyways from the virus. It was great to see Raven, you know, have that moment to shine, but like I said, a bit reckless. So thank goodness that Finn and Jasper reached her in time to be able to carry out everything. And like I said, great save from Monty at the end. So it was really, really great stuff. But apart from that, yeah, it was just really good. Bellamy as well is continuing to impress me as well. I was going to make a mention about how I loved how, you know, scared he was, and Octavia held him and he was ushering his fear. It was just really, really brilliant stuff. And I'm, you know, getting more captivated by Bellamy. And it's funny how episode 1, you know, it was like, why Bellamy? But now I'm getting more interested with Bellamy, and I'm finding him to be a bit more of a likeable character. Still harsh, he still has his harsh moments, but that's Bellamy's character, I guess. He is not a complete teddy bear. He will take the hard route if it needs be. I mean, he even said that we are going to have problems to Clark if earlier on, because I think this was regarding to Octavia, because of the fact that she let Octavia run loose to Lincoln, whereas Bellamy wasn't having any of it, and you could see why Clark wanted to do that, but, you know, he's protective over his sister anyways, and it was, you can understand why he was a bit angry with Clark there, but you could understand why Clark had to do what she had to do. But I love seeing, you know, since they are basically the leaders of their group, I love seeing their, you know, how they bounce off each other, you know, whenever they're talking, and to see how improved their relationship has gotten, because I remember back to episode 2 where, you know, they were so conflicting, and it was like, oh goodness, like give them these two a wrestling ring. But now they kind of see eye to eye. They will still have their squabbles, but only if it's something that Bellamy himself doesn't really like, I guess. Like I said, the character of Bellamy is a bit aggressive. He's a bit more aggressive than Clark, which is why Clark was really, really the appropriate choice to speak to Anya. But like I said, over time they've gotten on so well, and they're seeing more eye to eye, and I like those moments, like when Clark was mourning the 14 dead, and she was discussing the Mountain Men, Octavia's warning, which will be interesting to see that fleshed out. It was great to have those moments, because you reflect on episodes like the early episodes, to see them two clashing heads, and now they have a bit more respect for each other. They have total respect in each other. I mean, you know how Finn's even has even been a bit nerved with the fact that Clark has her preference, like has trust in Bellamy. So it's great to see that relationship work out in the end. But yeah, a fantastic episode. Great to see characters who are not in the main spotlight have their time to shine in interesting fashion. Like I said, that Monty and Jasper, clashing heads was not going to go down well for me, but it worked out well in the end. So I'm glad that transpired. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!